Hey guys, we're still a little sleep deprived from our investigation yesterday at the Roff House in Watseka, Illinois, the location of what later became known as the Watseka Wonder, the first and maybe best publicized case of spiritual possession in the country. Now, if you don't know the backstory, we did do a short video on it in episode 49, but the cliff notes are that there were these two girls, Mary Roff and Laurency Venom. Mary Roff in the 1800s began displaying symptoms of lunacy, demonic possession, and she was institutionalized at the Peoria Institute in Illinois, which is also unfortunately where she died at the age of 19. Now, the second girl, Laurency Venom, years later began displaying the same type symptoms. Right when she was on the verge of likewise being institutionalized, the father of the first girl, named Asa Roff, came to the family and said, you know what, don't commit her just yet. My daughter, Mary, had the same type symptoms. I think this is a form of spiritual possession. Why don't we bring her to our house, which is the Roff House where the investigation took place. Now, for the next 6 months, when Laurency was there, she began displaying similar type behaviors to Mary. She knew nicknames, facts, things only Mary would know, intimate knowledge of family members. And after those 6 months, it looked like she made a full recovery and never had another episode again. She went on to live to the ripe old age of 90 and had many kids. Now, while we were at the house, I was sitting in the backyard, and the light bulb that went off was that maybe at that time, what people called spiritual possession or demonic possession or even lunacy or being insane wasn't quite that. Maybe it was a spiritual gift of what we call now astral projection or mediumship. And so when Mary Roff, the first girl, began displaying these symptoms as maybe a natural medium or natural, just somebody who could naturally astral project, she left her body and the family didn't understand what was going on and committed her. So when this was going on with Laurency Venom, what I was speculating happened is that Laurency likewise maybe was a natural medium or could naturally astral project, but just due to the lack of knowledge, understanding, education about these topics at the time, didn't know what was going on, and that perhaps Mary stepped in to Laurency's body while she was astral projecting to protect her because Mary didn't have somebody to do that for her. And then once Laurency made her full recovery, Mary then left and Laurency never had another episode again. So obviously in paranormal fashion, we decided to investigate this hypothesis and douse these questions at the house, and we'll see what happens in the next video.